Part 5. I didn't realize, but um, we were almost done with this chapter. So it was for me really dumb to just stop it there. Like, we were literally ending it. Because I'm calculating that it's like 2 hours per episode. And this
Those
one,
pictures. How long have they been watching us? And what will they do if...
this one
I have
seems
no
a little
idea what to do
shorter.
next. Maybe talking to Jed will help me feel better.
So let's talk to Jed.
First, I need to get out of this dress.
I mean, I thought it was a skirt that let everyone saw her, figure.
Might as well go talk to Jed now.
But no, it's just a skirt over some leggings, I guess. Okay, so let's read some messages. Sadly, the spring festival is over, but the fun continues at Avalanche Ice Cream. Share your favorite memory.
I'll treasure it too, Ryan. Enjoy that ice cream.
I shared a moment with someone very special and connected with her in a way that I will treasure forever. Nice. Wow, there's a lot of things happening here in the feed. I forgot about the feed. But I checked some of them. So there's a lot of here. I checked like the first 4 ones. Parkour lessons. Does anyone know where I could take Ethan for parkour lessons? He picked it up from his dad in Arizona, and ever since he's been jumping off the walls, literally. Full Fold Parkour in Grand Junction. Nice. Leaf Flowers is celebrating a 30th anniversary of serving Heaven Community on Saturday. Come by for some lemonade and cake. Congrats, Nana. Oh, nice. That's very cute. Jason Pike. Huge thank you to Typhon Mining for donating 2 brand new Road King law enforcement motorcycles to the force. We'll be able to patrol the roads faster and more safely than ever. They are big sponsors of the town. If anyone needs any computer help, hit me up. I'm pretty good with tech and trying to save up some extra cash in the next couple weeks. Let me know. Can you teach my mom how to use her email? Sure. She hacked with a free program. Charlotte Harmon. Family portraits are open for commissions. I can work off a photograph or a live pose. Pet portraits and other art are open as well. Awesome. When can I get you started on one of my two daughters? Okay, the weekend is your last chance to sign up for Mountain Song, a live action role playing event in Denver. I'm helping organize it and it's gonna be rad. Ethan and I are going, so you should too. You guys stoked or what? He can barely sleep. He's not lying. The latest issue of the legendary Monster Hunter Thaner is finished. Way to go. How many can I have for the store? I'll take him in to get copies made this weekend. Yes. Ready to be thinner for real in the labs next week. Totally. Heaven Springs reminder, Town Hall will be fielding any questions you may have regarding Typhon Mining opening a second open pit mine. If there's anything you want to know, leave a comment. My kids will come from school and those toll trucks make me nervous. Second that. Thank you for voicing this concern. I will make sure we'll talk about it. Okay? My sister Alex is finally getting into town tomorrow, so I expect everyone to be one of their least worst behavior. I'll be adding her to my blog as soon as she gets in. Okay. A reminder to all Heaven Springs residents that Typhoon Mining will be setting off charges tonight at 7 p.m. Sorry, at 9 p.m. How can I get confused with that? Please ensure designated danger zones clear. Call our 24-hour safety line with any questions or concerns. Free drinks tonight at the Black Lantern to celebrate my sister's arrival. Can confirm, Alex is great.
I'm gonna choose to believe this isn't about me.
Enough with all the transplants moving here. I don't care if it's good for the economy. I miss heaven the way it used to be. It'd be fine if any of them knew how to drive, especially in the snow or at night. Say, Mike, if I remember right, you yourself came out here from Jersey just a couple of years ago. Yeah, and I look how downhill everything's gone since then. Owned, sold. Yeah, what an ass. Calling volunteers to help with this year's spring festival. The sign up sheet is on the east side of Leaf Flowers. Swing by to see what roles are still needed for volunteering. Let's put together another great festival. Hector Gonzalez, lost dog. My golden retriever has run away. She's very sweet. Please let me know if you have seen her. Oh, that's pretty cute. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll keep an eye out. First person to finish the lyric gets 10% of the next Silver Dragon purchase. Now that I've got a love so deep in the pit of my heart. If you're not 21 yet, this post isn't for you. Forgiving no. And each day it grows more and more. If we talk about this, boyfriends are not allowed to participate in giveaways. You know I can't resist the temptations. Okay, new lyric to finish. Don't hesitate cause the world seems cold. Stay young at heart cause you're never never old. You got it, just show me this post next time you swing by.
Haven has an indie movie theater. Impressive.
Yeah, indeed. Which was the best Living Dead movie? Night Day, Land, Dairy, come to our diary. Marathon of the Dead to watch them all and decide for yourself. Tickets are $15 online and 22 at the door. They're getting at it. Official 2-hour warning. Typhoon Mining will be detonating charges in 2 hours. If you're marked danger zone, you must be clearing out. Call our 24-hour safety line with any questions. The poster has disabled replies. Wow. One of our neighborhoods has changed their relationship status. Riley Leith is now single. Proud of you. Excited to announce we have a new addition to the Black Lantern staff. Happy to have you here, Alex.
I feel sick.
We here at Typhoon Mining were shocked and saddened to hear about Gabe Chen's death. Such losses of life is always tragic and affects many in our community. We would like to take this time to assure the community that Typhoon remains committed as always to following the strictest safety practices. Oh my God, sure. In all the darkness that surrounds the death of a loved one, I think it's more important to remember the good times. So I want to share one of my favorite memories with Gabe Chen. I just sold him a bouquet, and he admitted that he'd put his foot in his mouth again with his girlfriend, and needed to make it up for her. I sent him on his way with some lovely tulips, But 15 minutes later, there he was again. I asked Charlotte if I could have her tulips in exchange for these tulips. So now I'm back. Oh my god. What a guy, practically kept in business. I think I actually remember this. Guy could sure light up a room. No kidding. Anyone on here got a good handyman? We can't seem to get any hot water to the upstairs shower. I'd offer you Ryan. Gunnison County Sheriff. The Gunnison County Sheriff Department is working hard to serve and protect the citizens of Heaven Springs. If you have any questions, concerns, or would like to report a crime of vandalism, you can contact us over the phone, through our website, or by speaking to a deputy. When will the hiking trails be open again? No hiking trails for the moment. The Silver Dragon will be operating on irregular hours for the next few weeks. Check the website for more details. Sorry for any inconvenience. Let me know if I can do anything for you. We're having a send-off for Gabe Chen and the Lantern on Wednesday at 9 a.m. All are welcome. Gabe was the most caring person I've ever met. He never stopped looking for ways to make life better. Whether that meant coming to heaven to find his dad, or fighting to get a grill all the way up the stairs on his rooftop. And he was always willing to help anyone who wanted to improve their lives. He probably put even more hours into my college interview than I did. He was the kind of person you meet once in a lifetime. Goodbye, Gabe. I'll miss you forever. Lovely message there. Oh, I saw this one. It opened here. I'm cooking up a new adventure for Heaven. DM me if you want to get involved. You do. Heaven Springs Realty. We couldn't be more excited to announce that a new face will be joining the community soon. Everyone welcome Jack Stevens, who will be taking over the restaurant next to the park. Anyone have any good advice for taming stray cats? Found this kitty in my trash cans, but he's a crazy pants. So that's a big cat. He's a chunker. Jasmine, that's not a stray, that's a mountain lion cat. Be very careful. They can be very aggressive when threatened. Try leaving the door open. It may leave on its own. He's under my bed, bro. Calling animal control. My god. I wonder what Steph's working on. It looks cool. I should DM her to find out more about how to help. Thank you all for your patience over the last few days. Things are still very up in air, but we hope to return on regular business hours soon. Stay tuned. Excited to stock up. Oh my god. Thanks to everyone who showed up today. Sorry for how it shook out. What will we say to one last send off? Do it right this time. Actually, I have an idea. Can we all meet on the bridge at 9 p.m.? Nice.
So many memories of Gabe I didn't get to make.
Thank you everyone who attended the Game Chen Memorial Service, and a special show of gratitude to those who spoke. I think we did Gabe proud. Do you remember that thing he used to do when he would get choked up, but he was too embarrassed to admit it? It's allergies. Hey all, I've decided to close my portrait commissions for the time being. I need to work through my backlog. Sorry to disappoint. Last call for LARPers. For those who haven't heard, I am playing a LARP live action role playing for the afternoon of the Spring Festival. I'm in dire need of NPCs. If you've ever wanted to try LARPing, this is fun, low pressure way to get your feet wet. Come on by the record traders and let's talk details. To Stephanie, did I ever tell you that I started science fiction film? I was fresh from Korea when the director, Mr. Alan Silver, spotted me in hardware store. He said, "Mister, have you considered being in pictures?" Of course, I had not. But in those days, I was eager to swallow every morsel on my plate, so to speak. So, of course, I agreed. The film was to be called Invaders from Mechanical Planet. I believe I still have a reel around here somewhere. Should you wish to organize a screening? Ducky, I have genuinely never wanted anything more in my life. I'm down.
Best job I've ever had.
Attention Black
Not
Lantern
that the
customers.
competition is super fierce.
The Black Lantern is so happy to announce that we have returned to our normal hours of operations. We want to thank you all for your patience and dur- um, support during what has been the most difficult time in our community. Um, we look forward to seeing you all. Typhon mining again. LARP volunteers, some of you still haven't synced up with me about your characters. Cutting it a little close here, but to Stephanie, I've written an extensive backstory for my characters inspired in part by sections of Wu Cheng's Journey to the West. However, whenever I try to include it in this application, I receive an error message to the effect that I've exceeded the character limit. Thoughts? I don't know what I'm doing with my afternoon. Can you drop off a coffee at the shop? Good morning, Heaven Springs. The famous Rose card has been polished up and stocked with our finest. You can find it in the park at sundown. Pick one up and present it to your Spring Festival sweetheart. Okay. Messages. Turkey. Dear Alex, it was very much my pleasure meeting you this evening. I hope you find a welcoming home here in heaven. I look very much forward to our next meeting. Sincerely, Reginald McAllister. Thank you, Ducky. That's very sweet. Dear Alex, he always writes like he's grading a letter. What a marvelous event. I'm so glad I could participate in today's live action roleplay. It brings me back to my days in theater. Did I ever tell you that once I essayed the role of Falstaff in my school's production of the Merry Wives of Windsor? With enough liquid pudding, you may one day get me to recall a few verses. And thank you for including me in the festivities. It's nice to make my mind off things. Anyhow, you enjoy your very first spring festival. I can still remember mine. Clear as day. Sincerely, Reginald McAllister. Thank you, Ducky. You were wonderful. Wow, there's a lot we haven't seen. How do I even start? That gold glow. And then the laughter. The private joy of moment when Ryan chose to turn a dumb mistake into a prank. The trust he had for Gabe. The love. Um, the certain knowledge that he could fuck with Gabe and get away with it. Okay. That Gabe will love him for it. I pieced it together, found it in the clouds, the goose, the car, the grave, and for just a minute I got to have the sort of relationship with Gabe that Ryan had. I feel so fucking grateful. This morning I thought I've only ever known people through their pain. I thought I could live with that if it meant helping people, honoring Gabe. But then this joy, like a life raft, a pocket in the of air at the top of an underwater lake. Everything feels different now. Property of the crown, a lot of blood. The Royal Canadian Mounted Police can spot a goose grave at 100 paces. Should have dug a deeper grave. It's the night of the living geese. Now I've wanted for Goo Seaside by the mountain police. Diane. Oh, there's a lot of them. Let's carry on with Diane later. Okay, so downstairs it is, right? Okay, so what's he gonna say? I mean, he looks suspicious, to be honest. Did they tell him about, Alex being in the
Hey, Jed.
station?
There she is. Have a seat. Something tells me you've had a more exciting spring festival than you planned for.
You saw Pike arrest me.
And let you go, apparently. Then there's that business with Ryan and Steph earlier today. I wasn't sure why it took all three of you to work out Diane's lunch order. I know you're used to looking out for yourself. Gabe was like that. But Haven's a community. We help each other. I want to help you. But first, you have to let me know what's going on.
Fuck it. What have I got to lose?
Take a shot. It's like gonna be a good gossip. Typhon killed Gabe or Typhon threatened Ryan? Typhon killed Gabe, like that's my problem.
Typhon killed Gabe. I have proof.
What proof?
I stole it from Diane. Emails and documents proving there was a second explosion the night Gabe died. To cover something up, Jed. Some secret they buried. I don't know what it is. I don't even know what to do next. But I'm not giving up. Not ever.
You know something?
I know what they're hiding.
There you go. You knew?
Wait. You're telling me you knew that Typhon's crooked? This whole time?
Typhon's the devil that runs this town. I've been carrying their secrets for far too long. I know what they buried in the mountains.
Tell me.
I'll do one better. I'll show you.
Oh. So if if he is gonna show her, I don't think that's something that could affect the life of people there. Like something that could affect their health. But let's see.
There, up ahead.
Where are we?
Middle of nowhere. About 2 clicks that way is the mining site where you search for Ethan. 5 clicks that way is town.
What is this thing?
Ventilation shaft. They're scattered everywhere. Over the years, mines grow into mines, creating a labyrinth under Haven. What you're searching for is down below.
She's supposed to enter?
Jed. Why are you sad?
Oh, I knew he was. Oh. Oh no.
I'm sorry, kid.
Put the gun down.
Okay,
Oh no.
Just- put the gun down.
Oh no.
I tried to talk you out of it. Scare you off. I was sure those pictures of Ryan and Steph would do the trick. But you were relentless. Won't leave damn well enough alone.
You don't have to do this.
I do. 12 years ago, I made a mistake. The kind of thing that you can't undo. But Typhon made me a deal. A way to save my town. Give my boy a normal life. I never wanted Gabe to get hurt.
Go to hell.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, she was shot. The kind of thing you can't undo. Achievement, getting shot. Okay. Oh my god, what the hell happened? Pike let Alex go after she removed his fur. Alex gave her rose to Ryan. 31% of people. Alex had a nice moment by the bonfire. Alex didn't sit on the couch. What couch? Oh. Before talking to Jed. Steph didn't meet Alex on the rooftop. Ryan and Alex mused about her working in the Black Lantern. Ryan and Alex shared a kiss. Alex and Charlotte shared bittersweet moments in the festival. Alex didn't find Riley at the bus stop. What? Riley's leaving? Where? Dougie joined the festival after dancing with Alex. Alex didn't help the jelly bean counter. Alex didn't talk to the diner buyer. Alex didn't help them admit their feelings. Didn't even see them. Okay, so what the hell's going on? She was shot. I can't believe it. Like Heaven Springs killing the Chen brothers. Like, what's going on?
Welcome back, Alex. Do you want to talk about your time in Colorado? Let's start with something positive. What did you learn from your visit to Haven Springs?
Not to be afraid of my emotions.
I learned to let myself feel, I guess. And to not be afraid of those feelings.
Couldn't one argue that those old fears turned out to be justified? What do you make of that friction? I suppose I'm proud of you for trying. You helped some people. Chased a mystery. Got to kiss a sweet boy. But Alex, you're right back where you started.
You're wrong.
You're wrong. I don't belong in here.
If that were true, Alex, you'd know you were talking to an empty chair.
What the fuck?
Yeah, she hit here pretty hard.
I guess that's me. Case number 53322.
Alexandra Chen, 21. Symptoms: emotional instability, occasional violent outbursts, hallucinations, visual and oral, delusional ideation, depression, anxiety. Oh wow.
Dr. Lin always records our sessions.
I made a mistake. The kind of thing that you can't undo.
Alex, you know that I care about you. With everything that has happened, I just want what's best for you.
These don't belong to Dr. Lin. A tuning peg.
Oh my god, is that a microphone? What? Or am I being just paranoid now?
I've got to get out of this place. Is that what I look like? Really?
Of course not.
Hey, my guitar. Knock, knock.
Knock.
Alex Chen? My guitar case has never heard of me. Sure. Huh.
A password. Would it be the case number? It was 53322. Fix the guitar with the tuning peg. Play. Why is she so happy all of a sudden? Oh. I didn't leave the room. I think you can't either. How is she still alive?
Oh,
And she was shocked. Oh. It just... It's just his head, like she was just scratched by it. But was that like the moon, or is he still up there? Oh no. Oh no, again. Oh my god. She was so close. Oh my god.
Alex,
Oh. Not a
Gabe?
good sign.
you're dead.
so? Lots of people are dead, Alex. Most people.
Where are we?
I want to say a hospital.
Dr. Mendez to intensive care. Dr. Mendez to intensive care.
Yep, definitely a hospital.
Gabe,
Okay, here's what I do know. You are 10, I am 14. Our mother is sick. So is our father. But it's a different kind of sickness. Play your part.
ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Stop,
Both of you,
Dad.
behave. Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay. She was right over there, waiting for me.
Okay, so
We couldn't afford a private room. Just got lucky, I guess. There it is. The painting that taught me that art sucked sometimes.
literally.
Gabe and I used to watch cartoons on this thing after school.
Gabe, Alex, I need you to listen very carefully. We got some scary news today, and I'm going to be spending some time at the hospital.
What? Mom? Are you okay?
Hush now. It's going to be okay. Do you understand me? Things will be different for a little while, but I am going to be okay.
Wow, it had hits really close to reality.
We spent so much time in here that I basically memorized every article. Gabe told me it was full of needles. Scared me to death.
Yeah, of course.
It was always too hot in this room.
Where were they living?
She's just on the other side.
Oh my god.
How many nights did Dad spend in this room? Sleeping. There's something so weird and scary about watching your dad cry. Hi, Mom. Mom. Mom.
Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Is that how it went? You don't think you missed anything?
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Both of you,
Dad.
behave.
What do you mean missed anything?
Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay. Wait. Did I miss something? No matter how much Mom drank, her throat was always dry.
What?
Mom, what am I missing? What did we talk about? Hi, Mom. Mom. Mom.
Water, Alex. Get her some water.
Thank you. You almost never cried, even when you were very small. Did you know that? That's been my biggest challenge with you. How do you take care of someone who is already so strong. No tears, my strong girl. I want you to make me a promise. Your brother, your father, they are going to need you. You have to be strong. Will you do that, Alex? Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Too hard on her. Those are really old TVs.
Was that the last time you talked to her? Mom,
I think so.
do you miss her?
Gabe, what's going on?
You're 11, I'm almost 15. Dad and I are time bombs. You keep running back and forth, trying to defuse us both. This is going to suck so bad. Play your part.
There was only ever one thing to do. When they got the volume dial was my best friend on days like this.
Oh.
My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds up my window, and I can't see it all. And even if I could, it'll all be great. Put your picture on my wall.
Alex?
It reminds me that
Hey.
it's not so bad. It's not so bad.
It's okay. It's just me. But you know that's not how it went down, right?
Okay, so what happened then?
It was my job to keep the peace. But no matter what I did,
This is really hard to play.
Mom and Dad had this TV before they had either of us.
Not in the bad way, but it's really exploring some, family trauma.
I tried so hard to keep my promise to her. This was probably the most expensive thing we owned. It kind of kept me sane.
That's crazy.
Dad's laundry. I always set it here when it was done so he could find it. At least I managed to hold on to you, Shoo Shoo. Gabe loved Son of Lead back when it was an indie. It was too gory for me. The Killer Mistress tabs in this book weren't even close to right. Mom's old sewing kit. Don't think I've ever even tasted a butter cookie. I can't believe they were ever this happy. Gabe used to steal Dad's beer all the time. It was like the one thing they didn't fight about. We never really touched these after Mom died. She was such a good cook.
Yeah.
2 cups water for 1 cup rice. Set timer for 30 minutes. Do your history homework. Serve. Almost empty. Almost always.
Wow, that's really hard.
I didn't even know what CPS was. Just that I was afraid of them.
Hey, Gabe. I'm Leslie Halloran. I'm from the Oregon State Child Protective Services. We got a call from someone who said there might have been some kind of fight here last night. Is your dad home?
Oh, gosh. You know what? We were... Yeah, that was like, rehearsal. And I'm in this play at school, and my dad, he was, helping me learn my lines.
Must be some play. But if you need anything, my number is on there. Okay?
Wow.
I wanted to be a werewolf that Halloween. Couldn't afford the costume. My job was to sort them in order of how close we were to a collections notice.
Oh.
Thanks for trying, Lucky Cat. was full of greeting cards. Mom kept every single one we ever got.
I don't think I can go upstairs. No.
Where you going? Are you gonna tell her? Or is that my job?
Keep your voice down.
Fine, I'll do it. Alex, Dad lost his job again. So we're broke. Again.
Don't talk to me that way. Despite what you may believe, you do not know everything. You think what? I laid myself off?
It's okay. We'll figure it out. I
don't know, Dad. But what are we supposed to do now? We gotta eat.
We can sell some records. Or what about my guitar? We can sell that.
Alex, what is it gonna take to get you to stop defending him?
If your mother could see you now.
I don't want to hear about Mom.
Gabe!
I'm so tired of you using her as an excuse to be a piece of shit. Don't fucking touch me, piece of shit.
Dad.
Oh.
Damn it, Alex.
I'm okay. It's okay. It was an accident.
Alex, I didn't...
Dad, it's okay. Really, I'm not hurt.
I can't do this.
Dad?
He's abandoning them?
Someone will come. That woman from CPS. Someone.
Dad!
I'm sorry.
No. No. Dad!
Wow, they had it really rough. Can't believe it.
Hey, can I ask you a question? Which orphanage is this? The one in Grant Park? Kinda thought it'd be nicer.
I can't do this, okay? I can't.
You need to.
No.
You need to be honest about what you see.
I was. I have. And now I'm done.
Almost. But not yet. You were 12, I am 16. I steal a car and end up in juvie.
Gabe, come on.
Then you're 13, 14, 15. Orphanages, group homes, musty rooms in the strange houses of foster parents. By the time you're 17, you've seen them all. somewhere along the line, you start to feel things. Your own emotions don't belong to you. You have nothing. No one. You are alone.
I don't want this.
Alex. Play your part.
Play my part. They should have stenciled the same thing on all of us.
Wow.
You really feel like you were their property?
We didn't belong to anyone else, did we? I took a fork in here one time and hid it under my mattress. Just 'cause, fuck you.
Dormitory rules. Residents must adhere to their assigned schedules at all times and are not permitted to loiter in the dormitory outside of designated free time. Glass and silverware are to remain in the canteen. Do not bring these into the dormitory. Non-resident guests are permitted in the dormitory. Are not permitted. Lights out occur at 9 p.m. every evening. No music, no TV, no screen time after lights out. Failure to adhere to any of these rules will result in disciplinary action.
They used to say this place wasn't a prison.
Wow.
Maybe they were trying to keep you safe.
Guess so. Whatever the reason, the end result was prison bars. God. They put me on so many meds.
Meds? Are you actually legally allowed to do that?
Did any of them ever work?
Some of them helped, a little. None of them fixed me.
In their defense, mutant empathy isn't exactly in the DSM.
Mutant empathy.
Pretty sure it's locked.
Must be after curfew. We weren't allowed to bring glass into the dorms. So we had to drink from this thing.
Like hamsters in a cage.
Except if you give a hamster a glass, they don't toss it at the other hamsters' heads.
You have 12 people there.
I used to write one every day. Stupid.
Oh my god.
Why? You clearly missed him.
And I thought he missed me. Hence, stupid.
Yeah, not at all. That's degrading.
Guess I missed a few days.
Happiness is a choice you make every day. What the hell is wrong with you?
How you holding up, Shu?
Can't believe how long you've had that thing.
That thing was my only friend after you left.
I don't understand. Why can't I have my guitar?
We've been over this, Alex. Your guitar stays in the rec room. You can play it during free time.
That's bullshit. I don't need it in the fucking rec room. I need it when I'm stuck in the fucking dorms.
Alex, that's enough. Maybe we'll just take away your guitar privileges entirely, if that's what you prefer.
You can't do that!
What is wrong with these people? Is there anything else?
Fancy.
Everyone had one good outfit. We wore them to meet the parents.
Did it help?
Kinda think you already know the answer to that question. I remember the kid who put this here. Sadie? Sally. Something with an S?
You were friends at first, right?
Way at first. Then I freaked out on her and she was done with me. Just like everyone else.
She's been through so much. I just don't know if we're prepared for a troubled girl.
Oh my god, a troubled girl.
It says here she's sensitive. What does that mean?
I wonder why she's never found a home before. I'm sure she's a sweet girl, but she's not for us.
She's awfully old, isn't she?
This is the kid that's been in all those fights, right?
I want to help. I really do, but there's just something
Off
broken. Wrong.
with her.
I'm sorry.
Why?
You need to see it.
See what? That nobody picked me?
Nobody picked you. Nobody picked you. Nobody wanted you. Mom died. Dad left. I bailed. You couldn't keep us together.
It was my job to keep it.
You were 11 years old. You were 11 years old. You were a kid, Alex. Let it go. People leave. Life gets hard. Sometimes it's a big shit sandwich. Make it better. Be angry at Dad. Miss Mom. Hell, be angry at me. But don't give up. No one gets to tell you what you're worth. And no one can take your life away. Fight.
I'm not sure
You have a gift. It's something you don't even understand. You can change the world. Make it better. Now get up.
What?
Get up and fight.
Wow, if this is really accurate, they are doing things wrong. They are breaking people in those places. If it is like that. How do you go out? Like, I'll be scared of starving to death. The matches that the brother gave her. Oh my god, but that's like a gas lamp or oil lamp. Oh, she's inside a mine. I would be scared of turning that light. You have to be kidding. Okay. She has broken ribs, at least.
I've got to find a way out of here. No more ladder. Not that I'd be much good at climbing. Mines growing into mines, just like Jed said.
You.
I'm gonna choose not to read anything into this. I could almost laugh if it wouldn't hurt so much. How long has this stuff been down here?
It's rusty as hell.
Oh, no, 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 come on, no, 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 no. I can do this. I can do this.
What is she gonna do? She has no more matches, does she?
Okay, that's something.
How is she doing that?
That aura is the only lead I've got.
Whose aura? And why is it so strong to resonate that much?
All right, boys, getting close.
Helldivers for life, huh, Jed?
Dig so deep, we see where the devil sleeps.
Goddamn right.
This is it. This is what Typhon tried to bury.
Lot of runoff moisture in this soil. Jed, we gotta call it. This dig is fucked.
Nothing's fucked.
Jed, we got no pumps running. No.
My teams have never quit a dig this deep before. We finish the job.
Is there
Steady goes.
dead people
Steady.
here?
Fuck was... Move! Come on! Clear the tunnel!
Who's on radio?
Jed! Fuck! Jed! Jed!
Oh my god.
We gotta move now! There's still men back there. They'll drown.
Yeah, and so will we if we don't get the fuck out. Make the call, Jed.
God damn it! God damn it! Everyone, let's go! Now!
Those are
Smells like
corpses.
fireworks. Must be where Typhon blew the charges.
It looked like bones, you know. And honestly, I have a feeling it's that. You have to be kidding.
Dad.
You have to be kidding. His dad died there? No way.
Chad! Come back!
Oh my
Chad, you
god.
son of a bitch!
Chen, you gotta stop, man.
Chad! Fuck you, Chad! Come back!
It's over, Chen. He's not coming back.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
That's why he came there. Gabe, he went there to look for his dad and he was buried there. Oh my god. Oh my god. She got out. Effing hero. Wow. He didn't help, he buried them. She literally took all night to leave that place. Oh my god. Beale closed for council meeting.
And during my time here, I've come to realize what makes Haven so special. It's a flower shop run by multiple generations, a bar owner who greets every customer by name. It's a spring festival tradition going back 100 years. History, loyalty, pride. These values which define Haven are the same values that Typhon was built on. And that is why our partnership has been so successful. It's been my privilege to renew Typhon's commitment to Haven. We believe in this community, and we're tremendously excited for its future.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Diane. I think I speak for all of us when I say we're eager to make this official. So, time to vote, folks. And then lunch.
Oh my god. 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 Oh my. He's shitting his pants right now.
Alex! Oh my god!
I'm fine.
You are not fine. We have to get you to a doctor.
What happened to you?
This will be hard to hear. He has to hear it.
I found out something you need to hear. I'm sorry.
What?
Alex, you're hurt.
Do you need help? We can call an ambulance.
Typhon's been lying to all of you. And so has Jed Lucan.
Alex, what's going on?
Oh, what? What is wrong with you?
Fuck you.
What the hell happened?
I was down in the mine last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years. Jed Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie. Jed caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself. There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because one of those miners was my father. Typhon wanted to keep this covered up in case it jeopardized the vote.
They're ruthless.
All they care about is making more money. They'll do whatever it takes to push this expansion through. So they decided to bury the evidence. And nothing was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past, about Gabe. And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too.
How is she so chill about saying that?
Why aren't any of you saying anything?
They all know?
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
Try me.
These accusations are... well, they're insane. And trying to go into the mine was obviously a very dangerous, very illegal thing to do. But we all sympathize with your situation. You've been through so much. Your brother was your only family, wasn't he? I can only imagine how much you want an explanation for his loss. Something to give you comfort and make your life seem less unfair.
I know you have a conscience.
Why don't you just tell the truth? You've been planning your exit from Typhon anyway.
What?
You never signed up for threats or attempted murder. You hate this. Now's your chance to stop.
Dad? Do you have any idea what Alex is talking about?
No. I don't. I've tried to be there for Alex since Gabe died. I thought, I don't know, I hoped I could be something of a father figure to her.
What?
All I can guess is, sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who we're trying to help.
You're lying.
This is an act. You're lying. Please. I know this is hard to accept. You all trust him. I did too, but I'm telling the truth.
I believe you. Of course I do.
I believe you too. I'm horrified and shocked and still processing everything, but I believe you.
I would like to speak. This young lady came to Haven as a stranger, but over the last few weeks, she's become one of us. Now, her story certainly seems unlikely, if not impossible. But she deserves at least an investigation of her claims. We ought to take her seriously.
Ducky, you're being unhelpful.
Unhelpful? Why?
Alex, sweetheart. You know our mind can play tricks on us. None of it is your fault. It's so hard to admit you need help. But it's always better in the end. We're all worried about you. Let us help you.
What do you mean? I helped you.
Don't worry, Alex. I got this.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I have a USB stick full of recordings.
Yes, we went through this yesterday. Your superiors closed the case. None of us have time for conspiracies.
Yeah. You're trying to weasel your way out of things again, huh? I know your game. I know how
Don't
you...
test me, Jason.
You know what? I'm not scared of you anymore. And not of you, not Typhon.
All right, that's enough.
Deputy Pike, do you have some kind of personal issue with me?
Like hell I do.
Jason. Well, given that your judgment in this matter is emotionally compromised, you should probably remove yourself from...
Cut the crap. If you think you could shut me up...
It concerns me that a voting member of this council has openly
You believe me?
You believe me,
This is a load of bullshit.
right?
Please get ridiculous.
We're all getting ahead of ourselves. And what's the important matter here?
I'm not your lapdog anymore.
So
Deputy
sorry.
Pike, I am not...
I'm going first thing tomorrow.
Weasel.
Dad. Please. Come clean. We'll figure it out together.
Oh, okay. He's on my side.
It amazes me. The extent to which she has manipulated you.
Come on, Dad.
Never in a million years.
Come on. I hate seeing you do this.
My own son.
Dad.
My own goddamn son!
Stop. I know why you tried to kill me. It's not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven. This was never about Haven at all, was it? This was about you. I know it's easier not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people. But I won't let you. My father worked for you. His name was John.
He was a
He made a lot of mistakes. He wasn't a good father. I think he came here trying to be better. But you killed him. And then Gabe, my big brother.
He was happy.
You know, when we were kids, we goofed around to escape. To pretend everything was better for a little while. When I got to Haven, the first thing we did was dance around like total dorks. And it wasn't an escape from anything. He was happy for the first time in his life. But he died. because of you. And then there's me. For so many years, I just wanted to survive. To get through. Haven changed me. I started to think about the future.
I want to belong.
I want to belong somewhere. I want to know that there's a place and a group of people who wouldn't be the same without me. I was starting to feel that here. And you tried to murder me. You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth. You've forgotten it, haven't you? You've plastered over it with another story.
That you're a good man, that you're a hero, that you're a good man.
You tell yourself you're a good man. You take care of so many people. You gave me a roof and a job. You checked on me when I was grieving. Such a good, generous man.
Is that true feelings?
But that's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do we see?
You're a coward.
11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And you couldn't even say those words out loud. Because you're a coward. You couldn't imagine saying it to your wife. Saying it in front of your son. Every day you were brave enough to go underground and look death in the eye. But you couldn't muster the courage to admit a mistake. I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't. The truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break. But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are. I see the truth about you. You hate yourself. You hate what you did in the past. You hate what you've done to keep it secret. And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows. I know who you are. I've seen the worst parts of you.
But I forgive you and I condemn you. What do we do? You're guilty.
And I condemn you.
Wow. really fucking powerful.
And the news is still coming in on the Typhon mining scandal that has rocked the western slope town of Haven Springs, where a council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations. Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago. A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment. We will have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute, coming right...
I just
Yeah.
stayed there.
The silence is worse. I need to get some air. After summoning all my strength and willpower, I'm now ready to move from the bed to the rooftop.
Oh, to the rooftop.
Ryan, I'm so sorry.
I know. So, what's next for Alex Chen? I guess I'm asking because I'm in. I mean, whether it's here or anywhere else. If you want me, I'm there.
It's a really tough choice now. Your father is basically a criminal, and it reminds me that, you know. Thank you.
That's really sweet, Ryan. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
I'm not used to getting to decide what I want. I guess I'd better think about it.
I guess so. You know where to find me.
I mean, this Haven Springs is basically a cemetery for her.
All right. Just tell me.
What?
My future. What to do? The night of the Spring Fest, Ryan made a strong case for why I should stay in Haven. The idea of making this place my home. It seemed nice. Of course, that was before all the shit went down. Come on, you're the know-it-all. So tell me,
Actually, I do know what you should do. You should stay in Haven.
Really?
You really think so?
Of course. You finally have a home, a job, people who actually like you. Why would you give that up?
That's true.
This is a tomb, that's why.
Then again, maybe leaving would be better.
What?
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends. And don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot? No, you should definitely leave.
Fuck off. Stop it, Gabe. I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother.
I'm sorry.
I know.
But here's something.
Is he gonna show her something or what?
It's 3 hours from now. A bus pulls away. You're not on it. Ryan approves. Life goes on. One day, with almost no warning, Steph up and bolts town. It hurts.
She's It's similar to this 6 feet under scene at the end, where they tell how everyone died.
But she does offer you a going away present. Her job. You take it.
And she stayed.
All those years of being a music snob finally pay off. And little by little, time does its thing. The apartment starts to feel less like a museum and more like a home. Thoughts of Jed, of Typhon, even of me, begin to fade into the background.
That's right. Yeah, that place was kind of gross, like all the hunting and stuff. Oh, they kept the head there. Really?
The rooftop is your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans. Maybe while you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world. Or maybe you never think about that much at all. You don't know exactly when it happens, but one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you. And the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels. You don't question it, you don't doubt it, or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
You really think I'll transform Haven?
Of course, you already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you. But Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
Go where?
Where am I supposed to go? I don't have any other home.
That is true. But you didn't have any home before coming here. And look what happened. The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure. So, what do you think?
Final choice. Seek adventure. I don't have to think about it twice.
I know what I want.
I wonder if you get the other ending, it shows you what happens if you leave first. Oh wow, that scene loaded extremely bad. Ryan's going too? Or he's staying? He's staying. Oh no, okay. That's the only way to leave that town in a bus. Airport, no. Okay, taxi to the airport. Okay. It says okay, growing up my dad was my hero, and after the accident he was the whole town's hero. I think the best feeling in the world to know others saw him the same way I did. No one questioned it. And even the strange phone calls that started, the late nights, locking his office when he left the house. But it was all lies. And now I know the truth because you show it to us. I really care about you. I care about you too. Thank you, Brian. I need a little time to clear my head. I'll call you soon, I promise. I'll be there. You're gonna be fantastic. Oh, she's gonna perform somewhere else. Is it a bar or like a concert, a festival?
Hello, everyone. I'm Alex Chen.
Nice. The only promise is the adventure. That's the achievement I unlocked.
Fill your hands with grains of sand. In the rocks you'll see the clocks of times, the past, the good, the bad. Your life's a life you wish you had. That I could hide, I could be brave. Nothing can save you, nothing to save. The good, the bad, the times you've had are stops upon your lily pad.
It was a really good game. But they waited till the very last part to make everything come to sense. But it was really strong. Like overall, everything just fit together. Kind of had a feeling that he was the enemy because he looked shady, but I never thought that he was able to do something like that. He was pictured as the hero all the time. And most importantly, to be honest, the way that they touch family trauma. It's not really something easy to talk about, and I've never seen something like that to be touched in video games.
Close your eyes and see a future you remember and how it felt to kiss tonight's version of me. Go over ties to pull you under. Hold on to daylight and to thunder when you take on lows. Let the rain flow. You gotta take on every wave. I promise, I promise. It's not a word you
Motion capture
say.
technicians. Toby. Really?
No favors, no
That's his name. Toby. Okay.
none coming my way. And after all this, you still had to pay. Go over tides to pull you under. Hold onto daylight and to thunder.
Oh, she graduated. On the last picture, I saw Gabe with a suit with the girl. I forgot her name. Did they get married in another different reality? I suppose that's the dad.
Take on every way.
Speed up, speed up. Oh, I thought that it was the music was down and it was like gonna be silent or something. Yeah, overall it was a really good game. Really good storytelling.
I would sit alone and think.
As by June 11th, 2022, this is probably one of the best games that I've played this year.
But you found me.
That includes also The Pedestrian
And you helped me
and Final Fantasy VII,
the dim fluorescent flicker
the remake.
in a dark, defeated night. I've had my fair share of losing, and I've hung on by a thread within meaning, and the memories gained friends and wrote some melodies in the darkness. I just couldn't look ahead. I was blinded by my own self-doubt and forgot what I was all about. Move forward and try to let yourself in. It's not a bad thing to be brave. March on a path that you will be.
There's a lot of people involved in this game.
For a long time, I kept my heart closed. Thought it easier to handle it if I was on my own. But you taught me some things are worth the risk. Nothing comes too easily when
So I think I'm gonna play the next, like, start the game over to see the other endings. It was really cool. I wonder what happens on the other parts. They rendered the hospital, really.
And try to let myself in, 'cause nothing comes too easily when joy
He's always
is
uniform.
dangerous. could make it all up to you. And I'll count down the days. Don't say that you wouldn't too. 'Cause I heard the rain as I felt you coming loose. And I heard my name and it broke my head in two.
The music is good too, like this song specifically. On the Creep by Radiohead, and the other song that was really big in the early 2000s, the one with when she was trying to stop the fight with the brother and the father. Those were really good, like top 3. And the song they have when they are like solving the mystery in the mind, like when you're scary, I think they use it too. That was also a good one.
So I'll stay half awake, and I'll guess that you do.
Oh, they have dubbing in German and in French. Wow. Japanese, well, translation. I think it's just translations. I don't think it's like voice for everything. Maybe it is. Where it all started. I think we're almost done. Who died? Oh, that's the girl from the flower shop. And was that tears take me home from a dream? Let me know. Heavy gets away. Or remembering, hold on to in my arms. Disorder and the unknown.
We're not all dying here.
Oh, those are the license tracks. Dark Side, Rituals. Thank you. That's the song. Thank you. Finding my way home, brother. Every wave, arrow. You don't matter. Staying. Lately by Metronomy. I've listened to Metronomy. Home again. Teenage Headed Dreams. Darkness. Heaven. Carry you. Scott Street. There you go, Creep. Glister in the Sun. Special thanks.
The night is for remembering. The morning is for
Colorado Office of Film, Television, Media. I thought I saw that logo before. I wasn't sure. Now I know. Thanks for playing. Nice. So, Alex hit the road to play her music. Alex denounced Jed for his actions. Alex claimed she learned not to fear her emotions. Some members of the council stood with Alex. Oh wow, there's like someone like 4% got that they didn't believe him. Alex wanted to belong somewhere in the future. Alex didn't sit on the bed. Ryan stood by Alex during the boat. Charlotte sided with Alex during the boat. Eleanor offered to get Alex help. I mean, what do you know, Eleanor? Pike sided with Alex during the vote. Dougie sided with Alex during the vote. Ryan believed Alex during the vote. Ryan leaves heaven to be with Alex. 9%? That was rare. Okay. Steph and Alex don't get together. Nice. That was really, really good. It was nice to share it with you, and thank you for, you know, listening in. And yeah, let's continue doing Life Strange for a moment. I guess I want to find out what happens next on the other realities. Thank you. Bye.